Hi everybody, Sanbonani. Welcome to my channel. Do make sure that you are subscribed and also do like the video. So listen, you guys, several publications, South African publications, had published a story of how these employees who were working for a cleaning company had gone to CCMA because they had been unfairly dismissed this year in April, and they had gone to CCMA and won a case of being unfairly dismissed from this cleaning company. The reason that the articles were writing about the story was because the owner, or one of the owners of this company, it was being said that it is Somizi Mhlongo. So Somizi Mhlongo and some other associates were said to be the owners of this company. And now, after the employees had won a case of unfair dismissal, the owners were instructed to pay these employees for 3 months, to pay their salaries for 3 months. But after that decision had been made, it was ignored by, of course, they are saying Somizi and his associates. Okay, now it was being said that a decision had now been made to attach Somizi's assets so that they can sell them and pay these employees. Okay. Now, you guys, Somizi has responded to this article being written about this company, and I will tell you what he says about it. But first, I want to read this article so that you can understand what's going on with these employees. At first, when I saw this article, and I was like, listen, okay, 2 of the outfits that Somizi was wearing there at Devon July can possibly cover this amount that they're supposed to pay here. Why wouldn't he pay his employees if he really is the director or the owner of this company? But let's read and find out what the article says and what Somizi's response to this article is. Okay, it says here, CCMA orders sheriff to attach Somizi's Mhlongo's company assets. This is a story written by Uzamantei for the Sunday World. So not only did the Sunday World write the story, also MDM News wrote the story, and Scroller also wrote this story. The Commission of Conciliation, Mediation and Arbitration has instructed the sheriff to seize the assets of a legendary media personality, Somizi Mhlongo's company, after he and his associates failed to pay 165,402 rands 62 cents towards employees' salary. Documents seen by Sunday World confirmed that Mhlongo and Lindo Malebo are listed as directors of Searchlight Pty Ltd, a cleaning service firm that placed workers at Transnet in Carlton Center. According to a former employee, the company dismissed the members in April amid internal disputes. We were unfairly dismissed in April this year, the former employee said. We received no warning, no hearing. We were simply let go. And we then filed a case with CCMA, which ruled in our favor in April, May, and June. So they ruled in our favor for April, May, and June, said the employee right there. The employee added that they have not received any salary since April 2025. They have since secured a favorable ruling from CCMA. However, no payments have been made to them to date. As a result, the CCMA has escalated the matter by directing the sheriff to attach the company's movable assets. Sunday World obtained the CCMA's enforcement of award. Okay, now they are explaining now what the enforcement of award works. Okay, it states in parts that you may attach the movable goods of a respondent. You may also take into execution the movable goods of a respondent as attached on written confirmation by CCMA. And you may then realize by public auction the sum of 165,402 rand 62 cents together with interest there on at the legal rate. You must pay the applicant the amount due to him. The enforcement award was issued on June the 23rd, 2025. Okay. Union representative Uthabiso Putwe of the Helelika Trade Union told Sunday World, Somizi and his partners haven't paid the employees. They had a valid contract with them, but they were in breach. We are happy about the CCMA's decision. Justice is served. We are now waiting on the CCMA's ruling on the unfair dismissal claim. Requests for the comments sent to Somizi, Malebo, and other legal representatives have not been answered. Their responses will be included in the story once received. Okay. Now, you guys, of course, Somizi responded to this. Okay. Somizi wrote on his social media, he basically said, okay, you know what? I'm only finding out now that I have a company. I had no idea that I have a cleaning company. So, I feel like he means that that company has nothing to do with him. Okay? He basically made a joke of the whole thing. Now, you guys, listen, okay? It wouldn't be the first that, journalists write a story that is not true. But, that would be so creative of them to write this story, okay? The employees that are fired from the contracts that was in Carlton Center, the CCMA, and I don't know, you guys. I kind of feel like where there's smoke, there's fire, okay? And I don't know, okay? I don't know if I believe Somizi in him saying that he doesn't even know anything about this company, okay? Did they forge it and say that he was a director when he wasn't part of this company, So where are these employees coming from? I don't know, it's confusing for me, but that's what he said. He said, listen, this is the first time I find out that I have a cleaning company, okay? Listen, I was ready to be like, Somizi, 2 of the outfits that you were wearing at Durban July cost 165,000. Okay, just sell 2 of the dresses and pay the people. Okay, but he is out here saying, I don't even know anything about this company. So I guess, he gets to keep his dresses. Okay. Anyway, you guys, tell me what you think about this in the comment section. Do you believe that he has anything to do with this company, or you think really honestly he doesn't know? Okay. Anyway, thank you so much, you guys, for watching this video. Please like it before Pumagona, share it with your friends, with your family, and even with the strangers. Cool.